This is Disney Entertainment News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Rob Whiteside, and here now are the top Disney entertainment stories for Tuesday, September 6, 2022. Marvel Studios is no stranger to having surprise cameos, but their latest film, Thor: Love and Thunder, has a surprise appearance by the grandson of Disney CEO Bob Chapek, according to the Direct's Savannah Sanders. Visual effects studio Rising Sun Pictures shared their process of creating baby Thor, shown during a montage of the superhero's early years. Senior VFX producer Ian Cope explained the process for creating the computer-animated character. The baby is a wholly digital character based on the real-life infant of a Marvel executive created through animation and artificial intelligence. Quote, "The advantage of this technique over standard deepfake methods is that the performance derives from animation enhanced by a learned library of reference material," explains Cope. The result is a full-screen, photo-real baby Thor storming into battle. The IMDb credits for the film show that the appearance of baby Thor was inspired by Cameron Chapek, the son of Marvel Studios executive Brian Chapek and Bob Chapek's grandson. The artist recently shared their concept art of baby Thor carefully secured to his mother, Frigga, on Instagram. Thor: Love and Thunder will premiere on Disneyplus this Thursday, September 8th, to mark this year's Disneyplus Day. Last month, Deadline revealed that Disney was deep in the development of an adaptation of The Princess and the Pea, one of the last classic fairy tales to have never seen a Disney adaptation before. But a new rumor has surfaced suggesting that the film could be part of the Walt Disney Animation Studios family when it releases. According to the Diz Insider, the film is tentatively titled Penelope and will be loosely based on the classic Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale where a girl claiming to be a princess is tested by placing a pea under 20 mattresses to test whether she is truly sensitive enough to detect it. The first report claimed it will be a musical, but new hearsay from the Diz Insider suggests it will be animated and released in 2023 as the next feature after Strange World that releases this Thanksgiving. While there's no confirmation yet from Disney on even the existence of this film, there is an untitled Walt Disney Animation Studio film set to open November 22, 2023, according to Disney's latest release calendar, making The Princess and the Pea project a possible candidate. Not too far behind the rumors from the Diz Insider that the classic Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale The Princess and the Pea may see a musical animated adaptation next year, they've also teased that a new traditionally animated feature may finally be in the works once again. For the first time since The Princess and the Frog in 2009, Disney seems to be working on a traditional hand-drawn 2D animation film, this time based on the French folk tale of Bluebeard. The Diz Insider also reports that Jennifer Lee is involved, which would be a first since her promotion to Chief Creative Officer of Walt Disney Animation Studios in 2018 after Pixar brainchild John Lasseter exited the company. Best known as the Academy Award-winning producer and director of both Frozen and its sequel, Lee's capacity in the film is unknown at this time. The story is surprisingly gory for a possible Disney adaptation. The tale follows a wealthy aristocrat who marries a succession of beautiful women which mysteriously vanish. When he proposes marriage to a neighbor's daughter, she accepts but is determined not to meet the fate of her predecessors. She discovers a hidden room in the chateau filled with blood and corpses of his former wives, causing him to fly into a rage and threaten to kill her on the spot, but she tricks him into allowing a final prayer with her sister, with whom she teams up with instead to murder Bluebeard. The tale has seen a number of adaptations over the years, but the Disney version would likely tone down the blood and gore just a bit. You think? None of this is confirmed, but of course we could hear more about it at the upcoming D23 Expo next weekend. It's worth noting that while the possible Princess and the Pea adaptation does match up with a theatrical Thanksgiving 2023 release, Disney does not currently have any films slated for release in 2024 past July except Fantastic Four and Avatar 3, and this, of course, is subject to change. LEGO will be getting in on the celebration of Disney's 100th anniversary with a new set of minifigures, according to 9to5 Toys. Little is known about the set, given the number assignment of 71038, other than it will be released sometime in 2023 as Disney celebrates 100 years of wonder. It's expected that the special set, likely consisting of 12 minifigures, will focus on characters from across Disney's history of animated films. Previous releases have included such characters as Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Jafar, Hercules, Edna Mode, and more. Disney's Centennial will be discussed at the upcoming 2022 D23 Expo, taking place September 9th through the 11th in Anaheim, California, so it's very possible that a formal announcement of the set could come there. Speaking of the D23 Expo, we're less than a week away from the kickoff at Anaheim Convention Center, and with everyone getting hyped up for their favorite panels, we finally have a look at the full map of the expo itself. The main event is largely on the first floor of the convention center. Mickey Avenue, as it's called, runs all the way through the center, and a number of shopping and informational booths will be available throughout the event, as well as a sizable D23 Expo marketplace. The other areas show off auxiliary event spaces, including Walt's Plane and a couple of additional retail spaces. There should be a lot of entertainment announcements out of D23 Expo. Are you excited? Let us know in the comments below. The Walt Disney Company is considering establishing a membership program similar to Amazon Prime, according to the Wall Street Journal. They reported that the program could possibly offer guests discounts and perks on things like Disneyplus subscriptions, theme park tickets, and merchandise for a monthly or annual membership fee. Insiders claim that it's still early in discussions with no time frame for when it could be established. Disney's Senior Executive Vice President and Chief Communications Officer confirmed that the company is considering the option in a statement saying, quote, "Technology is giving us new ways to customize and personalize the consumer experience so that we are delivering entertainment, experiences, and products that are most relevant to each of our guests." A membership program is just one of the exciting ideas that is being explored. The program has an advocate in Disney CEO Bob Chapek, who has worked to get Disney to cross-sell across its various platforms. This would create more value for customers, while in return, Disney would get more information about their individual preferences. Currently, Disney does offer a membership program in D23, though Disney has stated that this new venture would cater more to a casual Disney fan. To this end, the Wall Street Journal claims Disney is also working on a retail component to add to Disneyplus itself, aiming to sell shirts, themed accessories, and children's costumes associated with their shows on the service, among other things, through Shop Disney exclusively for subscribers. This feature is likely to be introduced before the end of 2022. Streaming service saturation continues to increase, leading other services to explore additional revenue streams to both differentiate themselves and also keep profits growing. With Disney's diversified portfolio, a membership service like Amazon Prime could allow Disney to harness various points of data about customer interest to make recommendations for new products, shows, etc. The original article cites an example where fans of Star Wars attractions could be recommended shows and merchandise based on their experiences at a Disney theme park. No prospective launch date was shared for this new membership program, so stay tuned to WDW News Today for the latest information. The highly anticipated sequel Hocus Pocus 2 comes out on September 30th on Disneyplus, and in what is surely some Disney synergy at work, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, and Clarabelle Cow are debuting their new Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters costumes this fall. As previously announced, they will appear in their costumes on Disney Cruise Line, but Disney Parks just revealed they will also be wearing them to the Oogie Boogie Bash. Minnie is dressed as Winifred Sanderson, Daisy as Sarah Sanderson, and Clarabelle as Mary Sanderson. Bruno from Encanto will also make his debut at Disney California Adventure during Oogie Boogie Bash. For the absolute latest in Disney entertainment news, head on over to WDWNT.com and follow us on all of your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying this show, and as always we hope you are, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDWNT TV on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. And if you're a fan of Disney movies and TV shows, don't forget to join us for our weekly review show, Deep in the Plus. We do that show live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and you can find previous episodes available on demand right here on WDWNT TV. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news and entertainment, This is Rob Whiteside saying don't have a good day. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.